Hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's OzzyKid here, back with another video in. First off, we got Nate Diaz versus Paul Felder. Shout out this guy for picking Paul Felder, because you rarely ever see anyone picking this guy. From what I remember, I was going in this fight with the combinations. That as soon as it kicks off 1-2 lead body hook, that's something that's actually one of my habits, you know. Another dirty 1-2 lead body hook, but that's one of my habits, you know. As soon as I touch gloves, I throw a 1-2. That's what one of my friends knows about me, yeah. So he knows I'm, as soon as the bell, you know, as soon as we touch gloves, I'm gonna throw that 1-2, and he slips it. And I'm like, you're right. Right now, I'm going in already, guys. I'm already going in. As you guys can see. Stuff the takedown. Always feel like I always get surprised when I stuff a takedown with Nate Diaz. His takedown defense is so shit. So I always think that they're going to get me down. Every time I do deny it, I think in my head that I must just be the maddest guy who ever lived. Because stuffing takedowns with Nate is not easy. He shoots again and he gets me down that time. Now we're in full guard. Straight away, as I got my back to the cage, I do the down. I'm pretty sure that's a down transition. And you get back up to the feet. Then he gets me back down again. When we're in side control, I tried to go for the full guard transition. He gets denied. I fake. Do an undeniable fake to full guard to go again. And then from full guard, I go to rubber guard. We got him in rubber guard now. And he escapes. I get back up to the feet. So this guy's trying to grapple, but he's not doing well. Look, he rocks me with a front kick. He shoots a takedown. I'm able to deny that. And again, look, he tries to go for that front kick, catching with a nice rear body kick. Which when I do, I probably might have already done it, but I did the dirty double jab and then the body straight lead body hook. What you know about that? Clinches me, takes me down. I stuffed that takedown as well. Takedown defense has been decent. Even if you, like, to me, it's like even if you stuff like 4 takedowns with Nate Diaz, then that means that you must be too mad. Look at that. Oof, nasty 6-piece right there. Look at that. That is too mad. Watch this, lads. Watch this. Double jab, body straight, lead hook, body uppercut. Oof. Can't tell me that wasn't disgusting. The way that all went together was just disgusting. That was too mad. That double jab again and then lead uppercut, body uppercut. Oof. This, the way I'm flowing, is too mad. Double jab, body straight, lead body hook. That's what I was talking about. Then I go lead hook, go down twice to the body, drop him right there. Flipping now. Battered him right at the end of the round. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for 1v1me.com. You'll be able to use 1v1me on your mobile device or on a PC. And if I explain what 1v1me is, it's pretty much where they have a lot of pro players for a bunch of different games. Like, you know, currently they got pro players for FIFA, Madden, NBA, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And they get them to compete against each other, and you have the opportunity to bet on their matches. And you can win a lot of money like that. So 1v1me is purely for betting. Before you could wager on it, but they completely changed it now for purely betting only. Right now, the app is currently unavailable in Europe. If you're from Europe, you cannot use it to bet. You can only use this app if you're from the United States or Canada. So if you're from the UK, don't even bother signing up. Right now, you can't even use the app. Like, I can still use my referral to make money. I'll let you guys know if it becomes available in Europe again. And if you use my referral link, you're going to get a $10 boost on your first bet. So when you bet for the first time, you're going to get an extra $10 on top. So everyone in America, use my referral link. Let's use my referral link. You get a nice little $10 boost on your bet. You know, before people come at me and they say, why are you promoting betting as if it's like immoral or something, all I'm going to say is don't put down what you're not willing to lose. And another thing I want to say is, if you actually study it properly, it's actually very profitable. If you actually know what you're watching, you know the competitors. You know, like previously when they used to have UFC 5 on 1v1 me, I had like a 80% win rate. Well, it might have even been like 85% win rate for when I used to bet on the UFC 5 competitors, because I used to get the vast majority of it correct and I used to make so much profit. You know, I can even show you guys evidence of me. You know, I'll show you guys a screenshot of me just winning a bunch of them in a row. And that's because I actually knew the competitors, you know. So it's not like a complete fraud. You know, you can actually make money from it for real if you actually study it properly. And you've even got, like, there's a user on 1v1 me called Hoop God. He's known as the person that makes the most money on 1v1 me, and he literally makes millions off 1v1 me. And I'll show you guys, like, you know, he's posted on Twitter when he's made like huge amounts of profit. Like, this is actually could be life changing if you actually study it properly. But like I said, just put down an amount that you're willing to lose, so that you don't get upset if you lose, and just use it sensibly. That would be my advice. Like, honestly, I can't believe that they made it unavailable in Europe. It doesn't make no sense. You've got so many betting sites in Europe, you know. You got like William Hill, Bet365. I was thinking maybe they banned it because they think it's like immoral or something, but clearly not, because you know, you can still bet in the UK. So I don't understand. I reckon it will come back eventually, and hopefully it does come back. I just hope that when UFC 6 is released, I hope they will reintroduce UFC 6 back into 1v1 me, and I would love to compete as one of the pros for the app that people can bet on. That would be sick. But you know, the only way that will happen is if UFC 6 is actually significantly improved and people actually want to watch it, because then it will have a higher demand. That's literally the only way it will happen. Also, if you're from Europe and you're a pro, you know, if you're from Europe, you can't use 1v1 me to bet, but you can compete as a pro for 1v1 me if you're from Europe, by the way. So if you're from Europe and you're watching this and you're really good at FIFA or something like that, you can actually get recruited even if you live in Europe, but you just won't be able to bet. You see that double jab, yeah? It's so disgusting, because it's like you catch them with it after they slip their head. And you see what I'm saying? Look, this is what I'm talking about. Look, as soon as the second round starts, look what I do. As soon as after we touch gloves, what do I do? Straight away 1-2. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do all the time. As soon as I touch gloves with my opponent, I throw a 1-2. So if you guys, that's something that if you guys face me, yeah, you can counter me off that. Yeah, right. But obviously I already know OzzyKid will adjust because I'm too mental. Yeah. Body straight, lead hook, body uppercut, catch him as he's falling, yeah. And now I'm going top mount. Finish him off, GG in. Now I was like, you know what, let me use Vicente Luque. I was a bit bored, yeah. I was thinking, who can I pick that's different? Man, like Vicente Luque, you know what, he actually feels nice, you know. He actually feels very nice to use. And very underrated. I think Pryoxis uses him. Other than Pryoxis, who else uses this guy? I don't know. I wouldn't even know anyways, to be honest. I don't really like watch the other content creators properly, so can't really talk. But all I know is that he feels very nice in. Look at his power. I'm going to show you guys in this fight. Power is too mad. The dirty 1-2. That jab lead body hook to the liver. onto lead body hook. Again, I'm trying to attack that liver. Tries to turn the takedown down. So I flick the stick down, deny that. Does Vicente Luque have good? And, oh, look at that. Dirty 1-2 lead body hook again. Let's go. Did it twice in a row. What was I saying? Does Vicente Luque have good takedown defense? I'm not sure. But something in my head is just telling me that his takedown defense is 92, which is not bad at all. This Vicente Luque guy is too mad. I'm telling you, man, like the flipping silent assassin, bro. My man's called the silent assassin. It's got to be the best nickname I've ever heard in my life. Because I rate them man that don't even say nothing and they just batter you. That's the man that's the type of people that I like. I like them guys that just don't talk. Everyone chats all this. Like for example, I've seen, you know, no offense to Martial Mind, but I've seen Martial Mind say that he likes it when people talk when they're fighting because it shows confidence and whatever, and I get that, but I like it more when they don't say anything. Now I was like, let me use Kelvin Gastelum in. See, Ozzy Kid always got the variety, bro. Man always changes it up. I use someone different every time. I'm not like these other boring guys, bro. Man tries to one time Naz tried to say that I'm boring. I was like, what the hell is this? This guy smoking crack or something. Man said I'm boring. The guy that uses literally only, my man can only use the best fighters in the game, bro. And man said to me that I'm boring. I was like, oh my days, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm the guy that uses, I've got way more variety than Naz basically. So just, I was thinking, yeah, break. Obviously, it's one of them things. He clearly doesn't watch my channel and he's waffling. Like, how did these people come up with these conclusions and they don't even watch my channel? It doesn't even make no sense. Kelvin Gastelum was feeling nice in this as well, you know. I don't even know why. It was feeling nice when I was using him. That lead uppercut, body straight, lead hook, dirty, mix up, drop him. Yeah. Dirty 1-2 to the face. Look at that. Ooh. Flipping. Now I went with a body straight, then I went 3 times to the body. Mix ups are absolutely disgusting right now. What kind of mix ups are these in? That lead hook, body uppercut. Cross uppercut, drop him. I get rocked. And I'm like, yeah, beat. Like that. What do you know about that? This is normal for Ozzy Kid. This is normal for me. I'm not doing this. Is normal for O to the K. I get rocked, yeah. And I just bang them in the face when I'm rocked. As soon as I come out of being stunned, yeah, I throw that cross and I just dip in and kill them. Some more Nate Diaz for the scene in. Nate Diaz has to be the most fun guy to use in the game, bro. I don't even care. Don't even care. He's got to be the most fun. Be the most fun. I don't even understand how people don't use this guy, bro. Like, even I was in a party chat saying to these people, you know, Nate Diaz is the guy, bro. Like in real life as well, he's the guy, and they're proper waffling like as if he's some dickhead or something. He's thinking these guys are some idiots. How can you not respect Nate Diaz, bro? This guy's one of the GOATs, in my opinion, one of the GOATs. All because he never cheated the once in his life, bro. He ain't ever taken no steroids. My man ain't done none of that. So it's up there for me, bro. Just off that. Can you be? Imagine you're not on flipping performance enhancing drugs, yeah, and you're fighting everyone that is on it, and you still have such a, you know, people waffle. In my eyes, his record is really good. I don't care that he's 21 and 30, you know, whatever. It's not about that the number, bro. It's about who you beat. You get what I'm saying? And he was always, you know, about to get a title shot and that. So get what these men are saying, bro. Oof, pull back the back fist, bang him in his head. I was going in this fight. Look at that. That cross hook, body uppercut, lead body hook, dirty 4-piece mix up for the scene. Then I break through the guard with the uppercut, GG in. I was using Kevin Holland, yeah. This was something that was different for me. I'm clearly not used to using Kevin Holland. I'm definitely not used to using him. That's why I was not playing up to standard, but I wouldn't really blame it on Kevin Holland. I think he's a good pick. I just, you know what, I like to use southpaws a lot more than orthodox fighters. I don't know what it is, but I just think the southpaw fighters feel so mad, and that's why I wish Kevin Holland was a southpaw. But I end up losing this fight, yeah. But I still just wanted to use him again regardless, because the thing with me is, like, it was just fun to use him because it's something different, you know what I'm saying? He just seems like his reach is just ridiculous. So that's what makes it feel like something new. Cross uppercut, rock him right there. Me with the slip straight, and then he drops me, breaks through the guard, hits me in my face, drops me right there. 2 knees to the body from him. That was quite nice from him. That rocks me with a head kick. Dirty 1-2, rocking right there. You see what I'm saying? Look at Kevin Holland's cross. Who mad? This cross is disgusting. That oof, dirty double jab from OzzyKiddYT. Lead head kicked into the cross. Get battered right there. Flipping out. My man banged me in my face. In. See that block the teep, go with a nice little lead body hook. Oh, he lands a dirty cross, forward moving cross in my face. That was too mad. That was nasty. Mind that Michael Bisping got a dirty cross. That was a nice little lead body kick from me right there. You see that? think I'm gonna start landing some more nasty lead body kicks from what I remember. Yeah. Yeah, another one incoming soon. Dirty cross hook there from my opponent. And then I managed to survive right at the end. Oh my god, I was probably like one hit away from being finished right there. You already know Ozzy Kid. I never ever quit, man. I never ever quit. I don't care. It's a flipping game, bruv. So why am I gonna get mad because I'm getting battered and leave? I'd rather just take that beating. I'll take that beating all day. 1-2 lead hook, get dropped again. Catches me with a slip straight. That was a dirty slip straight from him, and he finishes me off, and I say GG in. Now we use a man like Robbie Lawler in. Man like Robbie Lawler, bro. Been watching his interviews. What a guy. This is the guy. I've actually loved this guy's personality, you know. And I've seen a lot of things on him, and I'm just like, this guy's personality is too sick, bro. And his fighting style is mad as well. Fighting Matt Hughes, so you already know this guy is probably gonna try to wrestle me. And you know what? Yeah, this fight is very interesting, but you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it, because man like Bobba told me. He said to me, you know, please stop saying what's gonna happen. You have to not say it, bruv, so that we can see what happens. I hear that in. Look at that, tries to get me down. I stuffed that first takedown right there. Man like Robbie Lawler though, I'm thinking, but this guy probably has like my favorite personality, you know. This guy's personality is too mad, bro. And on top of that, he's just got his fighting style is too mad as well. On top of that, it's like bloody yo. I feel like this guy is very underrated as a fighter. I feel like he should have way more fans. I don't get it. There, he's hit me with some nice little ground and pound. I was just trying to slip that straight, because you already know, like, if you just slip at one shot, then you can reverse them into top mount. So goes into stack guard. He laid some more ground and pound. Get back up to the feet. Just trying to batter him as much as I can while we're on the feet, but he takes me straight back down again. This is exactly what to expect though from someone that uses Matt Hughes, so I'm not even surprised at all. But then I had 2 transitions right there, then I get him in an armbar, and look at this, lads. I mean, you know, just look at his submission defense. It's just absolutely garbage. You're right, absolutely terrible. You're right, that was so shit. But you see the little pop-up that came up and it said slam, yeah. Obviously I made sure that let me just rewind it in case you don't know. So you have to make sure you get that pop-up, yeah, that first pop-up that came up that said slam. You have to make sure you press it before him. That is very important. So it came up, it was triangle. I pressed the triangle before him. If he pressed triangle before me, then I wouldn't have got this submission, you know what I'm saying? So it was very important that I pressed that triangle before him as soon as it popped up. And then it's easy, just get him in an armbar. His flipping submission defense is just atrocious. I've never seen such shit flipping submission defense in my life. Like I said, look, back with Kevin Holland again. I'm not the type of man that's gonna just blame everything on, you know what I'm saying, because I lost last time when I used him. I'm not gonna sit there and blame it on because I picked Kevin Holland. And I know that's what a lot of these content creators do. They try to use someone different, and then when they lose, yeah, they just try to blame it on the pick, and it's like, mate, what do you guys think? How do you think I became like the best Nate Diaz in the game? Do you think when I used them I started crying saying that because I'm losing because I'm using Nate Diaz? No, I didn't care, bruv. I just carried on using him regardless, and then look what happened. And all of a sudden I'm beating like the maddest players in the game with Nate Diaz, but these man, they lose, yeah, with a fight at one time, and then they start crying and they start waffling saying that he's a shit pick. When I look at Kevin Holland, yeah, just try to take emotions away, yeah, I would say he's a good pick, bruv. It's literally like that simple. Especially like we fighting this Alex Pereira, yeah. It's like this is like we're basically the same, if you get what I'm saying. Like we've got the same kind of reach and height, so it doesn't really feel like anyone really has a advantage over anyone. Of course, like Alex has way more power and whatever. Alex is the better pick, but you get what I'm saying. It doesn't really feel like either one of us has an advantage, if you get what I'm saying. Look at that, he whiffs his flying knee, lead body hook, then I go jab, lead body hook again. That was too mad. Catch him with a lead hook when he's flying in the air. Double body uppercuts. That double jab, body straight, lead body hook, lead uppercut, body uppercut. Yeah. Beautiful jab. He throws his uppercut and he whiffs it, and then I jab him in his face. That's too mad. Coming forward with that pressure. I'm all over this guy. Dirty cross rock him right there. Knee took body uppercut. Another dirty jab, and then I go lead hook. Oof, look at that combo right there. That was bad. Too mad, but watch again. Look, he's gonna whiff his uppercut and I pop him with the jab. Watch. Bang. And I'm gonna go lead hook, cross, lead body hook. Oof. Love that combo. That's too mad. Lead hook, cross, lead body hook. That looks mad. That looks too crazy. In. Dirty cross drop him right there. Kevin Holland's cross is very nice. He's throwing that knee. Throws another knee. So it can maybe try and sidestep the knee. There, I catch him with a cross as he's going for the knee, and I stop him, and then I trip him over right here, get him on the ground. Oof, look at that. As soon as it kicks off, rock him with the cross, then I rock him with a lead body kick for another lead body kick. See, this is what I was thinking of when I said previously, like whatever, I'm gonna start landing lead body kicks. I was talking about this fight, and then dirty body hook, catch him in midair, bro. Too mad. Oh my days, going in. Like that, he whiffs his flying knee, body jab. This is too crazy right now. That jab, body straight. Then I go uppercut, body hook, rear hook to the head. Too mental, finish him off. GG in. Then I was like, let me use man like Michael Bisping in. What you know about when Michael Bisping dropped a comment on my video when I was ill, bruv. I was ill. And I didn't even want to upload anything, and I just uploaded a video with no face cam, no commentary, and then Michael Bisping commented, and I was like, no way. You see that? Like, even when you're at your lowest point, yeah, even when you're at your lowest, you do something, and then all of a sudden it blows up. When you didn't even mean to flip in, you didn't even put no effort into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even put no effort into it, and it just blew up like one of my most popular videos. Crazy stuff. The real question is, if I had my face cam on and I was talking, then would have Michael Bisping commented? Probably not, because I don't even know if he would like my personality. But I don't even give a shit, bro. I'm gonna be me. Yeah, I'm gonna be me. Tell Michael Bisping to get me on his podcast. Get on his podcast, and I'll say, yeah, right. Right now, I'm wrestling this guy here because he's trying to wrestle me with Anderson Silva. So I reversed the position, and I was saying, yeah, I bet you, Michael Bisping has better wrestling than Anderson Silva. From like what I know, yeah. What I know, Bisping actually is a pretty good wrestler, but I might be waffling. Then he denies my right transition, and he gets me on an armbar. This is, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at what this guy's doing, guys. Look at what this guy's doing. This guy is definitely hacking, bro. I swear to God, this guy's. You're right. I take that back. Sorry for swearing to God, but sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure that this guy's hacking, you know. I swear down, I'm like 99% sure this guy's hacking, because obviously on UFC 4 you can hack, innit? He's using the Cronus. This is clearly a robot. You can see it's a robot. So this guy's just, I just laugh at people like this, bro. Like, what? I don't get it. Why did you just do that? I don't get it. Now we're using Robert Whittaker in. And that Robert Whittaker too lethal for the scene. This guy is too dangerous. Too dangerous, man. Why did he get battered by Hamzat like that, man? He got battered by Hamzat like he was nothing, bruv. And I was like, no. I wanted Robert Whittaker to batter Hamzat. That would have been so epic. Imagine that. I would have been so mad, bruv. And the guy just got battered like he was nothing. And I was just like, yeah, break. It looked to me like when Whittaker was staring off with Hamzat, he looked like he was afraid, man. And I was like, yeah, break. Because this flipping prick has been bashing too much, bruv. Because I remember my man said, I remember when Whittaker was saying that he bashes, bruv. I was like, yeah, break. Why is my man bashing in? Lead uppercut, cross, lead hook. Rock my man in. But shout out Robert Whittaker though, because I love his personality as well. My man is a all-time gamer, bruv. Uppercut, go down twice to the body, block the body shot, try to land the uppercut, but it doesn't land. T4 piece, drop him right there. Yeah. That go down twice to the body, or body jab, body hook. Throws a knee into an elbow. Get dropped by the 3-piece. Throw the dirty body straight. I go underneath his hook and I fake the leg kick to the body kick. Drop him with a body kick. Like, he whiffs 2 elbows and I throw him and I land a dirty cross. That's too mad right there. I fake the body kick to the head kick, land it right there. 3 times to the body, trip him over, lead hook, drop him. Look at this guy, man. Look at Whittaker when you're not holding guard and you move. That looks too mad. See the way he moves around. Like, look at this, like that right there. Look at his stance. It's too crazy, bro. That looks mad. Then I do the forward moving uppercut Galiza tactic, bro. Shout out Galiza slap with the legendary forward moving uppercut tactic. Now we got the next round in. This guy fake glove touches me. Oh my days. And once again, I just laugh at these guys, man. It's just like, whatever, man. Don't care, bruv. You want to be a scumbag? Cool, man. Be a scumbag if you want. Finish him off. My man fake glove touched and he still got battered in.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you. Man on my flow so mental, I'm back on 1 cell, got loads of potential, come